Good morning. This is Pastor Jason from Kona Faith Center with the word for today. And the word for today is pray. First of all, pray and give thanks for others. Pray for those that are in authority. Pray because God desires all men to be saved. God desires that all men come to the knowledge of the truth. Pray in faith, without anger and without doubt. Prayer is where the strategy is given. Prayer is where the battles are won. Prayer is where the victory is given and received. Prayer is making our requests known with thanksgiving. However, prayer is mostly listening. Certainly, the all-knowing, all-powerful, unlimited Creator knows. He knows what the strategy is. He knows how to win the battle. He wants to give us the victory. He uses strategies that make sense to us. He uses strategies that don't make sense to us. So to me, the most logical, reasonable prayer strategy is something like, "Here I am, Lord. What do you want to talk about today?" He certainly knows the battles that we are facing. More importantly, he knows how to approach the battle. He knows what the right strategies are. More importantly, he knows how to give us everything we need to win the battle that we're facing. He gives us the victory in prayer. When Jesus was asked to teach on prayer, he gave us what is commonly called the Lord's Prayer. I listened to someone recently who said there are really only two parts to the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. It's funny that I learned all the scripture in King James. But our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Worship in a word. Now, worship's the direct acknowledgement to God of his nature, his attributes, his ways, and his claims. If it's not the direct acknowledgement to God of his nature, his attributes, his ways, and his claims, it might be good, but it's not worship. The second part of the prayer, according to this guy, is, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done." In other words, the declaration of the kingdom. So the kingdom, literally the king's domain, is the place where the king rules and reigns. Now, heaven is the standard for what it looks like where the king rules and reigns, where there is the king's domain. Is there victory in heaven? Call that victory to come. Thy kingdom come. From the heavenly realm into the current situation. Is there sickness, disease, and infirmity in heaven? No. Call the health of heaven to come. Thy kingdom come. Is there lack and poverty in heaven? No. Call the prosperity and abundance of heaven to come. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. The same as it is in heaven, come into my situation. Now, there's lots of prayer strategies, but this verse says, first of all, pray for others, and then pray for those who are in authority. Worship God, call the kingdom to come. The word for today is pray. Develop a consistent, regular, focused prayer life where you spend time worshiping God and where you get into agreement with God and call his kingdom to come, his will to be done in your life and in the life of those around you. God bless you. Check in tomorrow.